Hello, my name is Melvin Jones, trumpeter based here in Atlanta, Georgia, reporting live from the office. And it's a rare occasion that I get some time off, some downtime. So I thought this would be a good time for me to tell you all about some fantastic products that have come my way from the people over at Reunion Blues. Now, those of us that are horn players understand that they make fantastic cases. And one of the types of cases they're known for are their leather cases, such a stylish item. But I want to introduce you to some of the stuff that I'm actually using on the road and through my rigorous travels, and just kind of let you know about some of the experiences I've had with these great products. Let's start off now with the first thing that I got from them. It was actually the Continental series Super Triple Trumpet case. Got a little bit of frayed edges here and there because this thing has been around the world and back again. But I'll take you through what I like about this. First of all, the case itself is very attractive. It's got this stylish kind of nylon black, gray, and blue motif to it. It comes with the Continental series. One of the first things I like about it is this handle. I don't understand the physics of it, but some kind of way this particular handle makes this case seem just a little bit lighter, which really comes in handy when I'm walking around with multiple instruments. Now, as stated before, this is a triple case. So let's take a look inside, shall we? Zips this way, kind of flaps open, and you get inside and you see this nice plush kind of blue crushed velvet thing going on. Like I said, the cases are always attractive. One of the things that's cool about the way it's separated, right? It's made for 3 trumpets, as you can see inside of it now. Got a divider in here that's somewhat adjustable based upon the actual dimensions of your instrument. I like to use it for 2 horns, particularly for my flugelhorn and for my trumpet. And this third section I would use in the airports to transport my laptop, and maybe an accessory here or two, some deodorant, maybe some manuscript paper, something like that. But I think it was really convenient for transporting all of those items, because it's really tough to find a double case that's equipped to deal with the laptop, which most of us that travel and tour generally use. We generally need those things combined in as little equipment as possible, so we don't have to go through airport checks. We don't have to, unnecessarily be delayed or worried about whether or not our instrument will make it onto the plane. So this case is small enough to house both a flugelhorn, a trumpet, as well as my laptop and any other accessories that I would prefer. And that's the way that I use it. It also has this front pocket here, so where I store the mouthpieces. Ironically, and another Reunion Blues accessory. Headphones, things along those lines. And the thing that's also appealing about this case is its sturdy construction. It has this kind of flexoskeleton deal going on. It's flexible, lightweight, yet strong. This horn has been tossed around once or twice, fallen off of a truck once, and my instruments were undamaged. So definitely support the Reunion Blues Super Triple Trumpet bag, Continental series. That case was very convenient for me for the first tour that I took it on, but then I just needed the trumpet itself. And so in the same Continental series is this single case. This thing is just gorgeous. No other way to put it. Again, it's very lightweight, equally as sturdy, has the same exoskeleton business. You open it up, and we're still dealing with the beautiful blue crushed velvet motif. You can feel how sturdy it is in here. It's kind of reinforced here in this section, because there's an accessory pouch on the back end of it. It's all streamlined so well that you wouldn't even know. But you would open up this back section. This is where I would store things like mouthpiece, valve oil, maybe a cell phone plug, things along those lines. It's not a big case, but it's a very small, compact case, fitted almost completely around the instrument. And so it's very easy to carry around. Comes with a strap. I generally don't use it because it's so lightweight. And again, this cool handle, again, I don't know what they did when they designed this. It's kind of a jackpot as far as I'm concerned. So it's a Continental series single trumpet case. I jumped at the opportunity to pick up the actual laptop bag that they have here. Now, the idea of making a laptop bag with a musician in mind, you know, it seems like, well, what's going to be different about that than the other laptop bags? Well, I'm going to tell you now. It is a larger bag, I'll tell you that now. It's just a touch bulky, but it's worth it if you value your actual laptop. So when we go to the back pocket, see, store a little bit of music back here. It's got kind of an attache feel to it. And this is the flap where the laptop is housed. Extremely sturdy, again with the crushed velvet feel. So I know that the computer itself is actually protected from scratches. It's strong enough so that I know that the case will actually protect it should anything happen to the bag itself. And on the other side, so where it gets really cool and really musician oriented, when you open up this flap, of course what you find in any other laptop bags, you've got the accessory pockets, you got the places for your pens and pencils. That's cool, that's pretty standard. Now we start getting more detailed. You have these extra pockets up here. You can put earphones in here, is where I keep my earphones every now and then. You can put your cell phone here, is another good place for it. Earphone accessories that work. And when you open it up, this is when it really becomes obvious what it's for. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 zipper pouches here that are each padded and reinforced on their own. You can put various accessory cables in these. You can put knickknacks, a snack, maybe a brush, things along those lines. And when you go even further into detail, inside of the case, you can see this. These are the accessory compartments where I store my hard drives. Now they're also wide enough and they're strapped down for travel in a way that I know that inside of the case, those hard drives, which we musicians know we store all kinds of valuable information and musical files and whatnot on. We know that they're safe inside these pouches. Again, reinforced, sturdy, behind the essential steel wall, the exoskeleton. Also, I've used this to house headphones and mixing headphones as well as studio headphones, different things. It's all kinds of possibilities with this particular case. And then when you close it up, we have one more pocket up front. I actually used this recently to house my passport and my wallet when I was going through the airport check, the security check. Very easy to get to, store my watch and all my jewelry, so I wouldn't have too much of an issue with that. And one last cool feature on it is this zipper portion on the actual strap. And in here, put change, money. I don't know how the ladies will use this thing, but you know, it's got some features which kind of resemble a purse to me as well. However, with my man purse, I've been able to go pretty far. This was another bag I got at the same time as the laptop bag. This is the Reunion Blues Attache. Now, every now and then, it's not nearly as padded as any of the other things we've mentioned. It's a very soft and fashionable bag. It's genuine leather here, cool clasps they have to keep it down. And this particular bag, I think is good for a composer. I've used it to transport music every now and then. And I've also used it to transport my computer, but I also had a small actual case surrounding my computer that I just stuck inside of this. When I was going through the airport, I could take it out, run it through the machine, run the bag through the machine. This can carry, again, your toiletries. It's good for music. It's got a couple of accessory pockets inside, on the back side. Again, put my wallet and cell phone here, walking through the airport, so it's easy to get to. Passport as well, so it never left my sight. But again, this attache is just a really, really attractive multi-purpose bag. Again, Reunion Blues knocked it out the park. Now this bag is like somebody took the Continental series, experienced everything there was to experience with it, gave them feedback on what could or couldn't be better, and they did it all with this series. So with the Renegade, and my horn is in this presently, it just got back yesterday. But inside of this bag, first we can look at the exterior. It's got this cool kind of microfiber leather thing going on. It just looks really cool. First pouch you see here, I don't know why there's a knife in there, maybe for road hazards. But you know, first pouch you got for accessories, pencils or something like that. Then you unsnap it and open the flap. And this is the actual accessory compartment. The thing that I thought was cool about this bag, first off, is inside of the accessory compartment, you finally have something that I think every trumpet case should have, and that is an area to house your mouthpiece. Right here, instead of having some separate pouch floating about, it has an actual area inside of the case. You can see that specifically for 2 mouthpieces. Some of the guys like to double their mouthpieces, use one for eye playing, one for maybe classical, whatever your particular taste. I just use this one, but this thing is so valuable to me that I worry about losing it with the various pouches and accessories. So for something to be attached to the case for once, in a single case, that's just beautiful. And again, the thing is streamlined. It's still a very small case. Now, as far as your strap options are concerned, you can go with the traditional strap. Your traditional shoulder strap has the clasp there. What I thought was cool about this bag though, and again with them taking the traveling musician, maybe walking through a crowded city, airport, club, whatever your particular profession takes you through, we have the backpack option. And I know some people may think that, you know, trumpet is such a small instrument already. Why should it need a backpack? But anything could get bulky when you're walking through a crowd. So this backpack business really just set it off. And let's talk about protection. Inside of this case, as always, we have the nice double zipper configuration. We open it up. The padding, first off, this block here to keep the horn in place, to keep it from sliding around. All of us that have ever experienced certain miscellaneous scratches and dings on our instruments normally can be attributed to what goes on inside of the case. So this particular pad in place, holding the bell right against the end, is perfect, absolutely perfect. And then when we get inside of the case, my baby, when we get inside of the case, it's not the black, it's not the blue crushed velvet what we're used to with the Continental. With the Renegade, they've gone with this black configuration and this particular color scheme. It's still the same as crushed velvet, but when you touch it, when you feel it, you can feel how secure this is. You can feel how solid, padded, you know, how protected your particular instrument is. Even the outside shell is somewhat pliable, but it still is secure enough for you to feel like your instrument is safe. And this is what I believe is one of the ultimate single trumpet cases. And this is the Renegade single trumpet series. So I've taken you through my particular arsenal to make up your mind for yourselves, but I guarantee you have a hard time finding cases of this quality at the price point that you find them. So Reunion Blues, I'm proud of you. I love being a part of the family. Keep on innovating. I'll keep on using the things. People will keep on asking me where they come from, but you're hearing it right now. Melvin Jones, trumpeter, Atlanta, Georgia, various recordings, tours, movie soundtracks, stage plays, have you. And I am a proud supporter and artist endorsing Reunion Blues cases. Till the next episode, take care, God bless, and keep doing what you do. Shout out to Michelle.